The season 5 of Nigerian reality TV show BigBrother Naija premiered on Sunday night, the 19th of July 2020, with 20 housemates from different parts of the country contesting for the grand prize of 30 million naira, a 2-bedroom apartment, a top-of-the-range SUV from Nigerian automaker Innocent Motors, a trip to Dublin, and many other prizes. On this video, you'll get to meet the housemates. First on my list is Ozo, consultant and entrepreneur. Ozomena Ozochukwu is a 27-year-old from Imo State. One of his greatest achievements is working with a UEFA federation in Europe. It is no surprise then that when he is not busy consulting or managing his urban clothing line, you'll find him analyzing sports and watching documentaries and TV shows. Victoria V. Adeyele is a 23-year-old musician based in Lagos, Nigeria. V, as she is affectionately known, was born and raised in London and moved to Lagos almost a year ago to begin her music career, where she has already made great strides. Prince Nelson Ewerim Prince is a 24-year-old entrepreneur from Abia. Jack of all trades, he is a model, fashion designer, and interior decorator. He enjoys active sports and reading about ancient religions and African history. He is a graduate from Pure Physics from the University of Calabar and currently lives in Lagos. Lilo Boluwatife Lilo Aderoba, a 23-year-old, is a dietitian from Lagos, Nigeria. Lilo is an entrepreneur and describes herself as a product of God's grace. Lucy Essien is a 30-year-old entrepreneur from Lagos. Though she is a self-proclaimed simple girl and assures everyone that she is far from average, she believes in fairy tales, and hopefully Biggie's house will deliver just that for her. Tricky T. Timmy Sinclair, a 35-year-old creative artist and a Lagos resident that hails from Bayelsa State. He considers himself a storyteller who uses the mediums of film and music to express himself. Dorothy Batcher is a 24-year-old entrepreneur from Lagos. She says she can sleep for more than 4 hours, a habit she acquired during the lockdown. Tessia Kidwaya, a self-employed 27-year-old from Benue State. He describes himself as confident, good-looking, ambitious, and a daredevil who is highly motivated. Praise Nelson is a 28-year-old dancer from Enugu State, not new to fame or competing, as he was a winner at the K-Pop World Festival South Korea 2015 and won 3rd place at a national dance competition in 2010. He is also a fitness and personal trainer and a certified Latin ballroom expert. Florence Wathoni Ayansi, a 29-year-old fashion entrepreneur, is a multi-talented single mother who juggles a fashion business and a parenting blog. She is also bilingual as she speaks and writes in Swahili fluently. Tochukwu Okechukwu is a 28-year-old rapper and real estate agent from Imo State. Kate Jones is a 26-year-old from Rivers State. She describes herself as a strong woman who wants more from life. Her dream is to be famous and own the biggest luxury brand in the world. Eric Akibe is a final year student of the University of Lagos and hails from Edo State. The bodybuilder is a confident hunk who takes pride in his 1.95 meters height. He describes himself as a fun, competitive sports and fitness enthusiast who enjoys winning. He also describes himself as a shy person who takes his time to unveil his wild side. Brighto Ezekiel Bright or Samodiame is a 29-year-old sailor from Edo State. He holds a degree in marine engineering from Arab Academy for Science and Technology and maritime transport in Alexandria, Egypt, with several other professional certifications. He also had a stint in the aviation sector. He considers himself a people's person. Aisha Umaru is a 25-year-old entrepreneur from Sokoto State. Kaisha, as she's fondly called, is an adventurous young woman who considers herself a great team player who gets along with people. She relies on a healthy diet and is God-fearing. Ngozi Erika Nwedim is a 26-year-old actress and commercial model from London, England. Erica is the name she goes by, and she returned to Lagos after studying screen acting at the MET Film School in London. Tolani Badge Tolani Shobajo is a 27-year-old media personality from Lagos State. Tolani is an energetic, gingered babe that people always call the life of the party. When she's not entertaining, she's dancing and cooking. Lekon Olamilekan Agbeleshe is a 26-year-old singer and rapper from Lagos. He's a graduate of philosophy from the University of Lagos, who started his musical journey at an early age and has now emerged as one of Nigeria's most promising new school acts. He describes himself as being versatile and able to coin words together to suit scenarios and moods. Emu Bonovie Neo Akwovue is a 26-year-old popularly referred to as Neo. He is a ride-hailing app driver and a Delta State native. Although he describes himself as fun, tolerant, loving, and smart, he won't hesitate to be Indaboski Bahosi when it comes to issues concerning bullying and inequality. Nengi Rebecca Nengi Hampson is a 22-year-old entrepreneur from Bayelsa State. She is a former model and MBG and top 5 contestant who loves learning new things, having fun, traveling, taking on new adventures, and being true to herself. Nengi, as she prefers to be called, studied communications at the University of Port Harcourt and is a proud Capricorn.